What is up, Scorpio? Hope you guys are doing well. So this is going to be your reading for August 2022. We're going to see what August looks like for y'all. So this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, Scorpio. What's up, Scorpios? All right. If I could pick up the cards, that would be so helpful. Are you still with me, or did you click off already? I hope you stayed. If you are new here, welcome. You found me. I'm Jennifer. This is Water and Fire Tarot, and I'm glad you're here. If this one hits home, make sure that you like the video, leave your comments. I would appreciate it. If you're returning, I feel you, and I love you, and I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for coming back. All right, Scorpio, let's see what's going on. If this one doesn't resonate, or if you just want to know more, check out your moon or your rising sign. Check out your Mars sign, too. That one will often resonate quite a bit. All right, Scorpio, let's see what August looks like. Scorpio. All right, let's do it. We're doing it. Coming into the current moment. What's the energy? Seven of Swords in reverse. I will say that fell out when I was pre-shuffling. All right. What's the influence? It's a King of Wands. So did a fire sign get caught doing something that, you know, he or she wasn't supposed to be doing? It doesn't have to be a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. I'm just saying. What's on your mind, Scorpio? The Fool, Aries, Major Arcana. All right, let's get situated here, Scorpio. What happened in the recent past? What went down? The Page of Swords, Air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, energy. All right, what's the situation? Why is everything happening in August? It's the Nine of Cups. Coming into the near future, what will you experience? The Page of Wands. All right, I'm feeling ya. What are you up to? How do you see yourself? The High Priestess. Okay, well, that doesn't surprise me. That intuition, right? Pisces energy typically, but, you know. Scorpios are also super intuitive. What's in your environment coming in that you don't see yet? The Seven of Cups. What's going on in your feels? What's in your emotions, Scorpio? Well, you are the Queen of Cups. Whether you're a male or a female, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I typically read the Queen of Cups as considering energy, but, you know, let's keep it real. You are a Scorpio. You are a water sign. What is the outcome? The Seven of Wands. Ooh, you're fighting for something. Determined? You might be saying, keep the F out to someone or everyone. Knowing Scorpio, it could just be everyone. Determined, guarded, standing up for what you really want. But, yeah, that Seven of Wands can certainly be, I'm standing up for myself, and I'm telling you to keep the F out. We'll see. We're going to see. All right, let's clarify this bad bitch of a reading. Everything you need to know about the reading, my channel, my website, everything is below in the description box and pinned in the comments section. Make sure you hit that notification bell too, and you got to hit it to all notifications if you want to receive any notifications when I upload. All right, let's do this. So what does Scorpio need to know for August? What does August look like? So everything's happening because of that Nine of Cups. Could be manifesting. You may have even been dealing with somebody who was quite smug. That Nine of Cups can be somebody that's smug. They like things in excess, Scorpio. Could be this King of Wands energy. It doesn't have to be a fire sign. Maybe they have fire in their chart. But that King of Wands is, you know, making decisions based on passion. A lot of times, go-getter, really goes for what he or she wants. Very charming and, you know, passionate. We'll see what's happening here. King of Wands, who are ya? All right. Could be an Aries for sure. You have the Fool on your mind, or again, maybe they have Aries in their chart. All right, I am done shuffling this clarifying deck. Don't ask me the name. It's beautiful, but I can't remember. I am not one of those readers that keeps, you know, all of the literature and boxes and everything. I just don't. Maybe I should, but I don't. Coming into the current moment, Scorpio, what do we got? We've got the Seven of Swords in reverse. Why? Because of the Death card? Because of you? I mean, okay. Did something end? You caught somebody, or somebody feels guilty because of an ending. I mean, let's keep it real. The Seven of Swords in reverse could be somebody got caught stealing, lying, cheating. They stole your heart. They stole, you know, the last Ben and Jerry's. Who knows? But there you are in your element. Death card, Scorpio. You've ended something here with someone, it looks like. Doesn't mean forever, everyone. I mean, it could be, but there's definitely an ending here. And I think it's because perhaps you wanted them to change. There's a behavior or a pattern, something about this person, because that death card does bring change and transformation. But I gotta say it. I just feel like something's ended. This King of Wands is influencing that energy. Tell us about him. The Nine of Wands. More fire. You could have been connecting with somebody who just was a serial cheater or something. Sometimes that King of Wands is just a big fat flirt as well. But with the Nine of Wands there's that energy of, oh my God, I'm so frustrated. I'm annoyed. I'm exhausted. Again, defensive energy, but the Nine of Wands is typically like, I really can't take this anymore. I'm too tired to deal with this, so I'm putting up my guard. And the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody left you emotionally drained. I think you had your sights on this energy at one point as being a hope, a wish, manifesting this energy, but you guys have been to hell and back with this person. And they got caught. And you took out that Scorpio stinger and you said, F you and your dog. I don't care. And you ended it. Or they just kept repeating some sort of behavior that you deemed as toxic and you were waiting for them to change that. And they just wouldn't. And it's just left you drained. Possibly left you both drained, but what's the Fool? This is on your mind, Scorpio. Aries energy. Ooh, and the Magician. So we go from 0 major arcana. I'm ready for a new beginning, or I want to take a risk here. I'm going to do it. Maybe I'm not thinking about it all the way, but F it. And it's because of the Magician. So manifesting, you feel like you have everything in your power to create something. You have the passion, the stability, you have the mental energy, the clarity to do it, the passion, the drive, and the emotion. For some of you, so cross-watchers, don't freak out. It doesn't mean Scorpio ended it with you and then they're jumping into a new relationship. Maybe some are. I'm just delivering the message. But you might just have some sort of creation on your mind in any aspect of your life. Could be you're throwing yourself into work, a new business venture, a new hobby, something like that, but you're using that law of attraction for some sort of new beginning here. It could be to distract from whatever the hell this is. What happened in the recent past? Page of Swords. Could have been a little bit of an argument through some sort of communication. You've got the Six of Cups there. That's interesting. What's this Page of Swords with the Six of Cups? What is this? Some of you have a child with this person. And the Hermit, major for Virgo. There was probably some sort of bickering separation due to somebody's shenanigans. And in the recent past with that Page of Swords, if somebody stopped speaking or became cold and distant, somebody could have been keeping an eye on that person. With the Six of Cups, though, it's because that strong draw emotionally with the Six of Cups. This is thinking about the past. I get the sense that somebody was nostalgic for the past with you or you with them. And somebody was so kind of guarded and exhausted and annoyed and pissed and just ended something. And so it led this person to kind of see, well, I wonder what Scorpio's up to. Or maybe you did this to them. I miss them. I'm thinking of Scorpio because we're withdrawn from each other with that Hermit energy, isolated from each other. But, what the hell? Somebody pulled this Seven of Swords in reverse. And do keep in mind that Seven of Swords in reverse coming into the current moment could be somebody feels guilty for their actions because it resulted in some sort of ending. What's the situation? Why is it all happening? Nine of Cups and the 10 of Cups. All right. Going from a 9 closure to 10 completion. There's your watery energy. Happily ever after. I still feel like somebody's wish is to live happily ever after with you. Did you guys talk of marriage and children and family and, all this kind of stuff? You might be manifesting a new beginning with this person. Just because you ended it and you didn't like their behavior doesn't mean you don't love them or still want to come together. Other than that, for some of you, you're just like, listen, I had to end this because I need my own happiness. Maybe you're focused on your family, your job, something like that. You're seeking that happily ever after. Manifesting. What is this 10 of Cups here? Now I got to analyze. I got to do it. And yep, and the 10 of Swords. See, we have another 10, so an ending. So due to some sort of hurt, maybe this person just hurt the hell out of you, or the actual ending, therefore, with the 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, maybe they were married or something, Scorpio. Maybe they were acting kind of smug. Oh, I can have my cake and eat it too. For some of you, that was the situation, and it hurt, and you just ended it. There's the Death card, an ending, and 2 10s here. Completion, done, finito. And some of you did this because they were acting a little smug. They got caught, or they feel guilty. And I think a lot of you are just focusing on what kind of new beginning can I distract myself with. I'm on to new things here. Coming into the near future, you'll experience a Page of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries. What's this Page of Wands? And the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Yeah, some of you are going to receive some sort of good news. It has to do with your money and your career, stability. That Page of Wands coming into the near future, it's communication. It could be from this energy, especially if it's a fire sign. It has to do with the Queen of Pentacles. See, I still feel like this person, Scorpio, whether you're male or female, they look at you as the Queen of Pentacles, which is future and success, wifing you up, you know, something like that. What's this Queen of Pentacles? Others of you are just really manifesting a lot of good money and really focusing on your career because of this hurt. What's this Queen of Pentacles about? The 8 of Cups. Yeah, see? You've had to walk away from someone, a situation where you were really emotionally invested, but you're missing those 2 cups. Because you want this 10 of Cups. There was a piece missing here. And it's probably that 7 of Swords bullshit. And you had to end it. And I think for a lot of you, this has changed you, or it is changing you. It's you're kind of going through this awakening process, which is the Death card. You're in your element, which is good. Smack in the middle of the reading. So again, coming into the near future, some of you will start, taking action. You've got that spark again. You're going for something. There's a lot of back and forth communication, good news, and it has to do with your career, your finances. Some of you work from home. Some of you also, on top of that, this person's going to message you and be like, but you are my Queen of Pentacles, Scorpio. I want to wife you up. I wanted to have a family with you. And you're like, nope, 8 of Cups. See ya. Something like that. This feels very Scorpio type energy to me. Like where you may have given this person chance after chance, time after time. And once Scorpio takes out that stinger and death is here, it's 8 of Cups time. All right, how do you see yourself right now? So you're honing in on that intuition, but you're also being silent to somebody here. You see yourself as quite closed off. High Priestess with the King of Swords. It could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They're in the upright, so whatever the hell they did here, I feel like their intentions are starting to get better. But also that King of Swords, you're taking that energy and you're cutting it off. You're cutting it out. What's this King of Swords? They might have air in their chart somewhere. Temperance, sign of Sagittarius, you're healing from this person. And too, you're so spiritual, especially this month with that High Priestess energy. You probably know that this person was your person or could still be your person, but it's all about divine timing with Temperance. This is being very patient. And also, I think that something needs to heal here. The connection or this person needs to do some healing. Could be this King of Swords energy. They could have fire and air in their chart. They're showing us King energy and it's both in the upright, Scorpio. So I feel like they are going through some sort of awakening. What's in your environment coming in that you don't see yet? 7 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. Something went down in July. So that 7 of Cups, of course, can be options and all that beautiful stuff. But the 7 of Cups is also a very dreamy energy. It's daydreaming. It's fantasizing about what could be. And it's with that 7 of Pentacles. I think their energy is going to be very much, maybe reality hasn't quite hit them, or they're just dreaming about coming back together. It's a very kind of emotional energy with the 7 of Cups. Maybe even feeling a little bit emotionally overwhelmed because it was such a strong energy here. And with that 7 of Pentacles, this is all about having to wait. And remember I said I feel like they're going through some sort of awakening process, or they need to. That 7 of Pentacles says, well, yeah, I need to really look at this. I'm taking stock of what happened here. And now all I can do is wait because death's arrived due to somebody's behavior. I do feel a sense of guilt here, though, on some level. What about the Seven of Pentacles? What is it? The Knight of Swords. There could have been, again, more Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. There could have been impulsive communication. There could have been some sort of drama or arguments. But more than that, I feel like this person is just like, I got to get to Scorpio. I got to rush in. That Knight of Swords is very fast energy. This person still has something to say. And it's because they're living in this like Seven of Cups energy. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Maybe it'll come back. I'm feeling overwhelmed emotionally. Maybe they did have options, but they're kind of regretting that now, Scorpio, if they did have options. So now it's a waiting game for them, and to really look at this and stand back and do a lot of it's like self-reflection, going within and having to just wait now. But they don't want to. It's like, oh, I got something to say, got something to do. I'm charging in. I wouldn't be surprised if you hear from them. Six of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. So see, they still want to give to this. They want, you know, some sort of balance to be restored here. For some of you, this person was giving to someone else, I gotta say. But their energy does feel, it does, and I know it's such a contradiction, but it doesn't feel like sleazy, bad, like, I don't know, y'all. And I know that is bad, but they definitely have something to say to you. They feel regretful, but I know. Scorpio's like, once Scorpio ends it, it's pretty much done. You give chance after chance after chance. And that's kind of what I felt here. Like you've probably given this person a lot of chances to make something better, either about themselves or about the relationship. And it's just finally, Scorpio just lays it down and is like, that's it. What's going on in your feels? You've got the Queen of Cups. So again, there's your intuition. You're going to be super intuitive this month, not just because of the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups, not just with this person or situation, but just overall. It's a good month for that. Six of Wands. Leo, Sag, Aries. You know what I feel, Autumn, right away with that, in your emotions? So that Queen of Cups, she's got a lot of love, he or she, and a lot of emotion to give. But in the Rider-Waite, that cup's actually closed. And she's kind of looking down. And, you know, if I could get the damn card up. I've got too many cards over here, y'all. But I do want to show you. In your emotions. So even when she's in the upright, she can be a little blue, a little melancholy, right? She's got so much emotion, and she really relies on her intuition, and that's why this cup is closed. She's like, yeah, I got the emotion. I got the love in this cup, but guess what? It's closed because you did me wrong. So it's kind of that energy. That's what I'm feeling. So I do feel you still have emotion for this person, but you're really relying on your intuition to like keep it closed. Do you know what I mean? You're like, nope, I'm not going to open it. My intuition's telling me nope. There's healing that needs to take place. And I also feel like this, with this Death card coming into the current moment, I feel like you've been in a situation similar to this in the past, and maybe you didn't react this way, and you almost feel good about keeping the cup closed. Does that make sense, y'all? I'm probably confusing you. But with the Six of Wands, this is a victory, right? You can love, but you can react differently than maybe you did in the past. And that's a victory. And I think you see that. And I also think that that's why you see yourself as the High Priestess. Closed off, super intuitive. Doesn't mean I don't know what's going on or that I don't have love and emotion for you. But I know it's a victory for me to keep that cup closed for now. Because somebody needs to heal here. Right? And maybe in the past, Scorpio, you allowed people to treat you a certain way, or to not treat you the way that you deserve to be treated. And this isn't happening here. This is huge with the Death card. That's that change and transformation I was talking about. It's a good thing. I will not allow anyone to treat me, you know, the way that anything less than what I deserve. So that cup is going to stay closed until I trust it. What's the Seven of Wands? This is your outcome. What is it? Oh my God, we got sevens all over. July was a big month with this energy, I'm telling you. You got the Seven of Cups on that Seven of Wands. You're going to continue to stand your ground with this person. I feel like this person's got a lot of love for you, Scorpio, and it's causing with that Seven of Cups. Now, again, if they made you an option, that makes sense, right? You're blocking them out. Maybe that's what that Seven of Swords in reverse was. I still feel like this person has a lot of emotion for you. And I don't always say that. I don't always see it, but I'm feeling it here. But I also feel like the more you stand your ground in this outcome, the more the Seven of Cups is creating kind of this emotional confusion, and the more they fantasize and daydream. So your strength and your determination all over this reading to change your perspective and to change the way that you deal with love and people that don't treat you the way you deserve to be treated brings this person this kind of la-la land into this like fantasy, almost like coulda, shoulda, woulda. I should have treated Scorpio better. I underestimated Scorpio and Scorpio's love. What's the Seven of Cups? It's a very dreamy fantasy-like energy here with that Seven of Cups in this deck. It's the Seven of Cups. And the Empress in reverse. Libra, Taurus energy. You're not feeding this connection, and it just is going to cause them all kinds of emotional confusion and living in that fantasy that once was. That Empress in reverse says, I'm no longer feeding the connection. There's no expansion. It's ill. The energy's ill. You're not doing anything to feed this month, Scorpio. They are. I get this like determination around them and them really being lost in thought and reflecting on this. But Scorpio's like, I'm an Empress in reverse in this outcome, when really I should be the Empress in the upright. And if you don't treat me that way, you will no longer be fed by my love. All right, that's what I've got, Scorpio. I love you hard. Love me hard back. And we'll speak soon. Take care.